Pree Dis is brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pree Dis Show. You don't know I'm your host Naldo Addi, and this week we're coming to you from Red Hills. You don't know when it comes on to the latest and the greatest in our entertainment and lifestyle, Pree Dis Show has you covered. So without further ado, let's start the show. The Umbrella Evening Brunch was a massive success. American rapper Rick Ross did a drift, Ding Dong a dance up a storm of course, and Pablo YG had the crowd going wild. Let's now take a look at some of the highlights.
What was the vibe like performing before the crowd here in Kingston?
I don't know. It's always a great vibe performing from people them, isn't it? So I can say it's a great vibe tonight, same way. I'm gonna get to perform from the people them for next time though.
What are you looking forward to most on that stage tonight?
Basically, it's like a debut for me, you know, a different environment, and I'm just excited to just go there and show my talents. Basically, I'm ecstatic about performing and opening for Rick Ross. So, you know what? It's a good thing.
A traditional brunch is just a laid back setting. You just sit and rock 2 times and you know. Yeah, but we wanted to add some energy to that. You understand, some flavor to it and make it be more energetic and stuff, because at the end of the day, like, people want entertainment, you understand? And as long as they provide quality premium entertainment, they will like it. And this is Umbrella is just another result of providing quality entertainment for our guests, and they're loving it, as you can see.
What went into putting this event together?
Hard work, dedication. We have a strong background team, and we work as a unit, and I can't complain. This event was a success for us at this time.
Where Rick Ross?
Rick Ross,
He's the biggest star.
He's a favorable artist, international artist. He loves Jamaica, the people loves him. We get a warm reception from him. As I say, he was performing, everybody love him. He didn't want to leave the stage. And you decide for yourself, you witness greatness just now.
Who is on your wish list for next event?
We do have a couple in mind. You understand? We have a couple in mind, and we're just going to go back to the drawing board and, you understand, see how we could improve on this one, how we could minimize our errors and stuff. You understand? Because don't get it twisted, you know. We have a lot of hiccups and stuff, but our team is strong.
Those were highlights from the Umbrella Evening Brunch. After this break, we have Up Next and our Mixmaster segment. We'll soon forward. He hails from the community of Linstead in St. Catherine, and he goes by the name Stama Don. Let's hear some more about his musical journey in this week's Up Next segment.
Up next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
My voice get crazy, chopped up like Mercedes. So she got me stuck in our playlist.
Now, how did music begin for you?
You know, it was just like naturally the beat, the sound, the vibe, till you get tuned in. You know what I mean? From like early high school days, and I'm like beat the decks, them original sound days. You create the sound from decks and pencils. You get me? So it all starts from there.
Big food just drop, everybody gets sliced. It's like magic, a Barbie mixed with a savage.
How has the journey been for you?
Can't really fake it to say it's smooth, cause you know stages, so you have ups and downs, but it enjoy, me love it.
Usual, link up, carry link Susan. Me chain heavy, cause me links them a Cuban.
Producers that you've done work with so far?
Mainly we have young producers when not fully established as yet, but we have Crown Heights, cause them frequently do a song for Valiant as well. St. Mary, the beat for that.
What do you enjoy most about music though?
Putting a smile upon the people, them face for that expression there. It feel one different type of feeling, no joke. If you see, as I say, you can use words and brighten somebody day, motivate somebody.
Parties, all type, different stages. Girl, in my voice get crazy. Dropped up like Mercedes.
Musically though, what is it that Stama Don hope to achieve?
You know, where most young youth dream to achieve to be successful in any little fields they might endure, you know. You get me? My thing of it just make my family and the people them will support the thing feel proud, say yo yeah, them they make the right choice, keep on and motivate me.
Me chain heavy, cause me link with the Cuban. Henny with the me, what a fusion. Some skip them flows like pages back.
Mixmaster David.
Well gone, brother.
Me there, my G. Mixmaster David is here for this week's Mixmaster segment. Them money accomplishment, them from heaven come back straight down the ground. But don't just take my word from it. Yeah. He's here to tell us more.
Yeah, man. Just check out Pree Dis, man. And We Dis. You know what I mean?
Mixmasters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
Long time on again. Ready go.
David, what's up? How is everything?
Respect. Everything is good, man. I'm in Jamaica having, you know, a little vacation, a mini vacation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How was 2023 for Mixmaster David?
Amazing. You know what I mean? I've been traveling a lot. You know, I've done the Usher Residency in Vegas. Like, do the after parties, all the after parties. I've done the Jamra cruise. I've done a couple quote-unquote upscale events, corporate events, major events in Atlanta. I did a Lexus commercial. I hope to take it to the next level, and the next level will be more on the road, more residencies, especially outside of Atlanta, as far as the Miamis, the overseas, the Dubais, the Spain and all that. So I'm gonna be all over the place.
Where did your love or passion for music develop?
It started from radio. So listening to radio in Jamaica, then it gravitated to a sound system called Step by Step from West Road, St. Andrew, Mount Friendship. That's where I hail from. So from Step by Step, they teach me how to mix, teach me how to, you know what I mean, the whole concept of selection and all that stuff. Then we moved on to Super Saint, you know, in Stony Hill. Big up Scotty. And then from Super Saint, we moved on to radio, like Hot 102, working with Christopher Muncie, aka ZJ Capone, you know. So Chris used to be the engineer on Hot 102 at the time. Then I migrated overseas to Miami, did a year there, then moved to Atlanta, and then dominated the dancehall scene there for a couple of years, and then I felt like I reached a peak. You know what I mean? I wanted more for myself. Then I moved on to the hip hop scene. And then that's what put me in places like the Vegases with the Ushers, the traveling with Kerry Hilson, working with Akon, working with different artists, mainstream artists and stuff like that.
Which high school did you attend?
None.
None? How come?
Sculling school, skipping class, you know, but I attended Hutton's.
If you weren't a DJ now or in the music industry now, what would you be doing?
I don't know, probably a driver. Yeah, bus driver, taxi driver. Probably some on a different scale, electrician or something like that, something with trade.
When you just landed in America, what was the transition like?
It was a little hard, but I adjust well to changes, you know.
You were given the opportunity to work with Usher, R&B GOAT, one of the GOATs of R&B music.
Yeah.
How did that relationship develop?
So just by DJing in the club, randomly he just walked in. You know what I mean? So I was friends with his A&R at first, and one of his producers, Keith Thomas and Brian Michael Cox. So while they came to the club that I was playing, they were just vibing, and they were like, yo, the kid is dope. Mm-hmm. And then dap me up, yo, he's dope. Then the relationship become, yo, where you spending tonight? Until, yo, I have an opportunity, like a couple years after, I have an opportunity I'm doing the residency and I need you for the after party.
Who are some other American artists that you would like to DJ for or work with?
Man, listen, everybody mainstream.
Like I said, this one record coming in, peace in the bar. I'm here to all the sponsors. Yeah. Ready up, hey. Here's your march in, feel the circle.
What do you prefer to DJ? American music or Jamaican music?
So listen up, I love dancehall. Dancehall, I'm everything. Dancehall, reggae, you know what I mean? New school, old school. I don't have a preference because again, now you're living in the States and you're playing everything, and then we were taught to play all different genres of music or listen to all different genres of music. So I'm a lover of music first.
Give me one dancehall artist where you think he or she will be the next breakout star to embark on the American market.
So I like what TJ does so far. I like what Massacre is doing. I like 450. Who else? It's like there's so much talent that's here that I see that has the potential. Also, you can find me on V103 Atlanta, Atlanta's mainstream hip-hop and R&B station. You know what I mean? The big station.
Mixmaster David.
Pree Dis.
Much respect, my G, and thank you for coming through, and I wish you nothing but more success, happiness, and peace.
Yeah, man, next time we can give you some more updates and some more accomplishments and things. We'll work on that.
Break time again, you know, but no worry on yourself. We have more Pree Dis right after this.
Ray and never feel we culture, yo! New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah. Share it! I make we all a one bar, you don't know we come from far. From far, anytime we rep, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we. No matter with the bad vibes. Poor rear rum, a celebration time. I feel we culture. Rear rum. Make we show ya Jamaican culture. Ray and nephew overproof, and we just a do it to the culture.
Just before we head into our PAN Di Fyah segment, make sure you guys grab your housekeeper aluminum foil for all your food packaging needs. Aundreen's restaurant is located at 9 Burke Road here in Spanish Town. They recently opened their doors to the public, so we could not resist the urge of stopping by. Let's hear more in this week's PAN Di Fyah segment.
Yes, sir.
PAN Di Fyah is brought to you by JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen. Swiss Mambo sauce, the everything sauce. Housekeeper aluminum foil. Keep it fresh, secure, and store your food with Housekeeper foil and cling wrap. Affordable and strong. Lanher Service Disinfectant Spray and Lanher Oven Grill and Stovetop Cleaner. When did you relocate to Burke Road?
Well, we relocated to Burke Road on November 20th. Relocate to Burke Road. And as I said, it was very slow, but people have been trusting us and people like the food and they keep telling us every time. They say the chef food tastes good, the food cook good. So we are getting more and more customers, and even those people you see that are selling on the street, they keep carrying people come and say, buy here some and the food tastes good. So, you know, I'm very happy and I'm giving thanks for that. You know, and as I said to Carl, he has been with us for over 3 years. Just continue to cook the food fresh. That's why sometimes they come and they say, oh, you run out of rice. But we want to make sure that the food is fresh. So we cook a certain amount, and if it is finished, then we cook again.
Prior to you coming to Burke Road, you were previously located in the Greendale Plaza.
Yes.
In Greendale.
Yes.
How was business when you were in Greendale?
No, man, when I was in Greendale, business was good, man. I have no problem in Greendale. A lot of people supported me. I mean, I can tell you some of the names if you want, from the tax office, from the RGD, and they still come here. They still come here and order.
What keeps your customers coming back?
The chef, not me, the chef and good customer service. This type of business cannot run properly if you don't have people coming to buy. And you have to have good customer service and you have to have good food for the people to come. And that's what we strive by, good customer service and good food.
What led you to the restaurant business?
Oh, well, you know, my husband can cook every kind of meat. He like to roast beef, roast pork, jerk. So at Christmas time, we always do a lot of cooking. So because my husband had the bar beside the restaurant for over 20 years. When Aundreen was a baby, he had the bar there. And the person who had the restaurant left. So that's why I took over the restaurant, because they were at the same compound.
Why did you decide to name the restaurant after your daughter?
Well, I tell you something. Aundreen is I don't know what to say. I had Aundreen very late in life. I am going up in age, so if something should happen, I know there's something for her that she can help herself. I know she's doing well, she's going UE and everything, but that's not the only thing. I want to know that she has a good standing just in case something happened to me.
The proceeds from your business help to fund her education, am I correct?
Yes, yes.
How important is that for you?
It is very important, man. We've got good education. I always say to her, when she was going to San Diego, I said to her, don't matter what anybody is going to say, make sure that you get a good education. And I said to her, I will do my best to make sure that you get a good education. And that's what I have been doing. And so far, I am very proud of her. She's doing very well. She graduated with her bachelor's and now she's doing her master's. So I'm very, very proud of her. And I said my money is not going down the drain.
What days and times are you open here on Burke Road in Spanish Town?
We are open from Monday to Saturday, 7:30 in the morning to 7:30 at night. Soup, very big seller here. Soup, you can sell soup right through the day. It's a very big seller. Our breakfast options are, not every day is different, but we do callaloo and saltfish, we do cabbage and saltfish, we do brown stew chicken, we do curry chicken, and we do brown stew fish. And our lunch menu now, we have curry goat is one of the main seller, curry goat and fried chicken. And we have sweet and sour chicken, like the one you just bought, and we have fried chicken. Sometimes we have barbie fried chicken.
3 years of being in the restaurant business, what do you enjoy most about a business like this?
Well, my enjoyment, when somebody come and say, Miss Madge, the food tastes nice, keep it up. I love that. That makes me feel so happy and make me feel so proud of what we are doing.
And of course, when the cooking festivity is done, make sure you guys have your land herd disinfectant surface cleaners, is it? Let's now check out our final feature from the recent True Pet Expo. It's now time for your True Tip of the Week, brought to you by True Pet Food.
What can people do to ensure that animals they are bringing into the island are not a threat to the local population?
Okay, so in order to import in any animals, you would first get in contact with us by email at bsdpermits@gmail.com and tell us the animal you're trying to carry in and the nature that you're carrying and how long you're trying to stay. You would then fill out a preliminary application form along with a FNB and title if it's a dog or a cat, and you wait on us to get an approval. When you get that approval, you get a schedule to work off of, so with all the tests and treatments that we need that is regulated by law in order for the animal to come in. When all those responses come back and it's a favorable response, then you will be allowed to carry the animal into the country. But those tests and treatment has to be done. It's a precaution when you're coming back into the country.
Are there any animals that are imported frequently that pose a significant risk to the local population more so than others? Yeah.
If it's a dog, you can pass along to other illness. So it's not really per se an animal, but where it's coming from, and that's why we have to make sure that they pass all tests and treatment.
For people who are curious about the different categories of countries, where could they get that information?
Okay, so you can go on to www.moa.gov.gm and it will list out all the Category 1 countries and information as it relates to them.
The True Tip of the Week was brought to you by True Pet Food. It's now time for our third and final break. Don't go nowhere, I'm going to go and check out some more riddles, is it?
Just add a little bit and you're ready to go. Swiss Mambo, you already know. Oh, Mambo makes everything better. No ordinary, no. Swiss Mambo, the star of the show. Oh, Mambo makes everything better.
It's JF Mills Flour and Mixes for your pastries, pancakes, festivals, Johnny cakes, and many cakes. Your wraps, pizzas, rotis, spinners, and dumpling and fritters. Using our wide variety of flour to include counter, cake and pastry, all-purpose, whole wheat, and baking. Pick them up today. All from JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen. Distributed by Caramed.
There are lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog, truly. It's true, we love dogs.
In 2004, the Thunderclap rhythm did around the streets hot, and Tech by Vybz Kartel was one of the biggest songs on the rhythm. DJ Delano from the Renaissance Sound produced the rhythm, and he's here to give us the backstory in our Fiwi Culture segment.
Fiwi Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Fiwi Culture.
How did Thunderclap rhythm come about?
Well, the rhythm, I built that rhythm in my living room. Plug it at a keyboard, a Phantom keyboard, and plug it in the TV and start playing around with sound. I said I like how it sound. And it was just playing. I got excited, like I would have said, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the night, build that rhythm. I'm a call Birch. I'm say, yo, I play the bass, but I'm not sure if it's in key. Yo, I play some praise, I'm not sure in key. Come link me, and him come link me. And him said, no man, this step on key, man. And then him add some other things on him. So when I brought it to the studio the next day, early bright and morning, I say, yo, everybody link me at the studio, come hear the rhythm, Hey,
you think it's easy? Who y'all ramp with? You want it easy? Take the things on, you take my money too. So
them say, yo, this bad. And then Busy Signal, that time Busy Signal don't even start voice, but not rhythm yet. Busy was just part of our crew. He want a voice, you know, this is what, you know, he was waiting on to, you know. So we say, yo, we're gonna voice upon this rhythm now. So there was a guy, Factor Virgin, Factor is our engineer, and I'm part of the whole production team. He had a virgin called Kenny. So Kenny sing a verse, shake it fast, and we say, Busy, we're gonna make you do the verse then. So we voice that first and we start push it around now, you know? Make people start play it before you even release the rhythm. No, through the artists them start hear the rhythm now, the artists them start check for the rhythm. Right? So everybody come voice up to Killer, Assassin, just name it. Mad Cabra gave us a big hit on it too. Don't waste your time. Couple of hits on the rhythm. But when it came on to Cartel Tech, we'd calling Cartel was busy, because this was the second rhythm now we voice now. This is the second rhythm we built. And we say, Cartel, we need it on this rhythm.
One bad, feed the Louis Vuitton bag. Tech rad, feed the goods from separate. Plus the ceramic tile, the gold plate doorknob.
And him hear the rhythm and him say, yo, Maba, no, I'm driving and say, yo. Him hear it and say, Maba, idea, I'm just running the studio and start voice. I'm like, everybody like, yo. Oh, my voice so that yo, this so bad. I said, stop this so, record this so. Yo, alright, no more, fix the word there, Ray. So he was actually building the tune while we're voicing him. People from London called me and said, yo, we need this album, and you know, Greensleeve took the album as well. So it was actually like things just keep happening with this rhythm. So the Cartel Tech, huge hit. The Mad Cabra, Don't Waste Your Time is a huge hit. And Shake It Fast is what started off Busy Signal career before he jumped on the other rhythm what we produced.
You want jersey and shorts to match too? Make the man West in the buy that for you. Straight Gucci and fi match too.
Were you surprised the Thunder Club took off the way it did?
Yes, I'm gonna say yes, because I built that rhythm, I built most of that rhythm. I didn't expect that, it just was a vibe. So that's why you have to work with your vibes.
How did the success of Thunder Club and Tech hit single change your life? How did it do differently for you?
Well, it actually, we were still learning, so it gave us a lot of, you know, knowledge, experience. You know, it made people want to voice for us, more artists to voice for us, and the companies around the world was looking at us and like, yo, what's next? What you coming in with next? So it actually did a lot for us.
No waste me time, man, no rap me make you know that straight up. No waste me time.
Juggling rhythms made a comeback on the dancehall scene in the latter part of last year. But how does this enhance the music? Well, members of the industry and the public shared their views in this week's Why Pree Vox Pop segment. Why Pree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari, respect the bitter.
I always put out juggling rhythm because I believe in that. Every song we hit the Billboard chart, it comes from a juggling. You know, and sometimes when the people are in at the party and them hear a beat with them like, sometimes if you play one song, them just dance and stop. You want to keep the dance all going, you want to keep the people happy.
Everybody we are the juggling right now, big up on the set. The culture, they need it. Where we want to hear, everybody want to hear them favorite artists and a juggling behind somebody else's favorite artist I sing. You understand what I say? So it works.
It's a wonderful feeling, because here we go on now. It's the one time when the song them like too much rhythm. It's like the people them are just live off a forward alone. You see me? But it's when you can't have a song like a next song for the rhythm and a next song for the rhythm. You can't have people moving and feel the dance. People can feel the dance all more better than when you just hear one forward and then they go back to another song and then we just easy start again and re. But it's when you're juggling, it keep you moving.
I'm not telling a lie, I'm all for it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like dancehall is good every now and then for dancehall get little rejuvenation, or you see me? I feel like enough of the older dancehall rhythm them, you see it? I feel like enough new artists would have, you see me, do that, make some bad tune on it, as you can see the new go-go rhythm where I go around. So, I mean, yeah, it's a good look still.
Let us know what you think on all our social media platforms at Pree Dis Show on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and of course YouTube. And tune in next week for more Why Pree. Why Pree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari,
respect the bitter.
It's now time for my favorite part of the show, the Magnum Top 10 chart. Let's see which song will hold on the #1 spot this week.
Formula, my Bobby Dahlia, 1 in a million.
Hey girl, you can't style me, mama. While I check it, brand new man and that's fine.
Dog got so much here to the road, me. Dog got so much here to the.
Give me your walk like money, Mike. Watch me your prof like money, Mike.
A big brick, chopping I bang. Nah, do no show unless I cash in a m.
Rush and chop it up, done. Run up, and gotta do all my feet up.
Limelight. Been there, done that.
I bad in charge. Stop it, man. So yeah, some more drive 100 miles just to spend some time.
Oh we go.
My baby, Tony on the way.
Done.
And that's how we close out this week's episode of Pree Dis Show and say goodbye to Red Hills. You don't know I'm your host Naldo Addi, and until next time, peace.
Mixmaster David. What going on, Jay? Last one.
Pree Dis was brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the everything sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.